Because we always we always write the music first for our songs, and then the lyrics come later. Vocal melodies and all that are in place. We know how this song will sound, but the lyrical content comes later. So it kind of, in terms of finishing songs, it depends on, you know, the progress that Ian and Ben are making on the lyrics. And that was the very last song that they finished. And we literally recorded all the vocals on Wednesday, and then Thursday mixed it. So it was the only song that went right to the wire. And sometimes that's a good thing, because you don't overthink it. But that one, it was so strong when it was completed that it got bumped up to the, you know, top of the record. And it was a nice surprise, because Ian knew that it was going to be a strong song, but he had the complete vision in his head already. But for us, the other three guys in the band need to hear the final product. Yeah.
As it began, that was a really hard song to figure out a drum beat for the chorus. And when we finally figured out this fast, like, ride, snare, double up beat, it was completely different. I think we tried about 4 or 5 things. It was one of those songs where we would always be rehearsing all the songs, and when it came to that song, the guitars and bass were so cool, but we could just never figure out this drum part for it. And it took months and months until finally this, like I said, this fast, like, punk rock double up with the ride and snare. It just ended up working that way. But I can't even remember what some of the first stuff is that we were working on, because it was just difficult to wrap my head around. So we finally got it eventually, and I love that song. And like, it was one of those songs that really did come down to the wire, and it almost didn't make the record. I think we finished it with like 12 hours before we mixed it. So, and it ended up being, I think, one of the best songs on the record.